Hello, this is Rebecca with Create with Rebecca, and today I'm back with a video on my March setup in my Happy Planner. So each month I'm kind of changing it up a little different just to see what's working for me and keeping organized and on top of things. And so let me show you what I've added to my Happy Planner this month and ways that I am using it to keep myself and my daily life organized. So the first thing is I started adding these cute little tassels and little decorations. This is actually a pom-pom that I received from the ATX Planner Addicts. It was part of the swag bag. So I thought that was really cute. And I also created this little tassel with an idea from another member. She put together a red one for Valentine's, and so I created this one using yarn for March, but since I received this one, I put this on there, which I thought it was really cute. And then of course I put one of the tassels that I create, and then I also made this little paper clip using a felt flower that comes in a kit for Easter from Hobby Lobby, and this is just tulle, and I basically tied a little knot and then on a paper clip, and then I used a hot glue gun and made this. So this is really cute too. Super simple, inexpensive, and pretty. So when I first open up my planner, what I've done is I have clipped together the month of February. So when I open it up from the clip, it automatically goes to my dashboard for March. And so over here it just kind of has the general information, some goals, some special events, important dates, those birthdays. And then over here is this new insert that the Me and My Big Ideas came out with, the Happy Planner. And basically it's just a sleeve using the punch, the art punch, also the Happy Planner punch. I know they have a new one out. I haven't seen it or played around with it, but actually I have seen it, but I haven't actually touched it and played around with it. But I will probably more likely buy the punch, and when I do, I'll do a video on it, but I haven't seen it in my local stores yet. So with these, I also bought a kit that is part of the Happy Planner kit, and it comes with these little, kind of like little teeny tiny project cards. I want to call them project cards, project life cards, because they have little quotes and sayings and they fit inside these little pockets. But these are also, they came in a kit, and then also in the kit were different sizes of these inserts, and I'll show these to you real quick. These are some of the inserts that came in. I don't know if you can see, these are the kind of the project life size, and then they have one that's horizontal, and then the one that's divided where you can put the two. And the reason I say they're Project Life is because Project Life cards do actually fit in them. The other cool thing that I saw about this is these little kits that I purchased from Snap, which is like the black and gold that has all the different Project Lifestyle cards along with these little teeny tiny squares and quotes. They usually come in a kit, but these actually fit inside, let me move this out of the way, these as well. So not only do the Me and My Big Ideas, but also the Snap ones fit inside there. So these work out great when I have my birthday ones, and I have the life documented that has, you know, the cute little today and the film. So it just really is a great little alternative to making these a little more fun. I was going to see if I had some smaller ones. I think I pulled them out because I was going to show them to you guys. Yeah, so these are part of that one life documented kits. And then these are part of, I think it's called the Her Kit or She Kit, that has a lot of the pinks in it as well. Oh, I think this is like a happy kit with the snap. So I think it's really cool that these also fit inside here. So that is the newest thing that I've really added. I also had pieces of my art that I had printed for other projects in the size. So when I was kind of flipping through, I was going to cut down some of the prints that I have, and I noticed that I had these printed. I can't remember why I did these particular sizes, but they fit perfectly in here. So I may have to get some different of these printed out. The next, so also just kind of also on the back, you can also fill those in, or if you have like, this one is one of the snaps, it's double-sided. So when you slip it in here, you have that other side decorated as well. I thought you could also put pictures of your family, pictures of your pets. So anyway, here's my picture of my pet. But it's a great little fun thing to add. Plus it also gives you little quotes to really get you in the mood, get you going in the mornings, or whenever that's when I typically open my planner and look at it throughout the day. So I like that. The other thing, I made a new folder for the month of March for green. Of course, to me, March is green. And then this folder just holds my stickers, little daily planning stickers. And then on the back side, I actually carry correspondence, like little note cards and things like that, in case I have time to write a friend or those kind of things. So I wanted to kind of flip back before I move any further of how, basically, well, let me move forward and then I'll go back to what I was talking about. So then I add another notes like I've done in the past couple months, and I write down my goals for personal, family, home, business, and budget. So I would just do one item that I want to work on for that month, and then I added another grid paper. These are all papers that I have bought through the Happy Planner. But you could also just buy your grid paper, cut it down, and punch it as well. Then I added these little to-do lists in here. And then I probably will come back in here and decorate this up. Thinking about putting actually maybe a picture of my family, and but I just haven't had a moment to do that. So once I get into the monthly, this is things that I have been adding on, that I knew were coming up, or that things happen. I would just write these in here. And so this is kind of my monthly spread. It's like at a glance, or, basically to keep up with each month. You'll see like April, I also do the same thing. May, and then June. So as things come up, I'll just fill in the dates. And then this is where I come in and I do my weekly spread. So for my weekly, I will sit down typically on Sunday evening, and I will write out for the week. So what I've done is I've decorated up the weeks for March already. And I've kind of taken a little bit different approach this month. With the Happy Planner, you have your mornings, you have your afternoon, and then you have your evenings. But I don't exactly plan that way. So last month I started a top 3, like top 3 to do, top 3 to get done, top 3 missions for the day. And so I just use these colored stickers that they come in sets that look like this. Here's the heart ones, like that. And so I basically, let me put these back in here real quick. I basically come in here and I'll put my top 3 for the day. Then I'm going to type in the, but then I'm going to fill in the afternoon part of like for here it's softball practice or a dentist appointment, or, different things that I need to do for that particular day. And then down here I have my to-do list. And so this is where I will come in and mark down, especially in my personal business or work, or things I need to do or call or make appointments for. Then I can just move those from day to day as needed. Now these I actually printed. I have them as part of my February video. I have the links. These are actually ones that I purchased from online and that I printed out. They're printables that I printed out on sticky paper, full sheet, 8 by 10 paper, and then I ran through my printer, and then I just basically take scissors and cut these out. So how I plan my weeks is, I do a week in advance. I go ahead and put in my colors, I put in my stickers, I put in my weekend stickers, and that way they're all set for typically on the weekend is when I do this, and that's also the time that I have to really focus on my business and painting and those kind of things. So that's what I really want to do. So I just do this at the beginning of the month, so it's set. Now, I wanted to show you something that I started to do in February. Now, February was just a really, really crazy month. But at the beginning of the month, I started doing this. So I had my top 3, and then I had like things that I needed to do. And then whenever I had a clear spot, like I didn't have anything really to write in, I started practicing handwriting, and I loved it. I really want to start doing this more. It's great inspiration, and you know, that way I can start working on different techniques and different ways to do my lettering. And as you can see, as the month went on, yeah, look how bare that is. That's how crazy my day was. I hope this month is a lot more settled down than what this past month was. So, because it wasn't as if I didn't have things to do, I just couldn't even hardly think straight. So, anyway, this is it. This is March, and I do hope that if you have a happy planner, that you really check out these new inserts. They're wonderful. Real quick, I want to show you too the other ones that come in here, how I've I just stuck these are actually snap prints. These are part of that Happy series, and I just slipped these in here. But you know, I'm thinking what I would probably do is I would probably cut a piece of cardstock this size, and you can even put your picture in there, but you can see it's there's a little bit of space in there, so I probably would come back in here and put cardstock and then put this on top just to secure it a little bit more. And then of course the 3x4 I think is the size, Project Life. Again, there's a little bit of edging left around it, so I probably would, I don't know, maybe I would be okay with this, not exactly cutting the cardstock to fit. But also, I was thinking, you know, I could put my heat tool, use my heat tool, and actually put like my confetti or some sequins or anything like that in one, and then seal it up. And that's another good idea. So yeah, endless possibilities with these cute things. I love it that you can change it out, and you could actually do more color scheme. I just tossed the ones that I had, that I bought in the packet, and then of course some of them came from the snap ones. So I just, I really like this idea. Lots of possibilities. Alright, well that is my March setup, and I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.